Hello everyone, this is CraftyMatt13OH and welcome to my very first Let's Play Minecraft video. Today what I want to do is, for those of you who have never played Minecraft, it's a very neat game. I love it. I've been playing it for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years maybe. My whole family plays it actually. My husband plays it. My 21-year-old daughter, Bama Girl 365, plays it. And we also have an 8-year-old daughter. Her name is Fluffy Kitten 2007, and she plays it as well. She's been playing it for probably about 4 years. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to cover just tonight is going to be how to survive your first night. I'm just going to cover the basics. There's a lot to cover, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, what you want to do to get started is go ahead and pull your Minecraft up and click on single player. And this is just going to be a single player world, just to show everybody how to get started. So you can see I've already got several worlds already here, but I'm going to create a new world for this. And I'm just going to leave it new world. Game mode survival. You can change the survival mode to hardcore, which is for very experienced players. Creative world. Creative, there's no mobs in it. It is just what it really says, creative. You have unlimited resources. You have flying. You can destroy blocks instantly versus having to use a pick to break them, for example. And basically it's just really for building and just having fun. But today we are going to use the survival mode. I'm going to click create new world and we're going to get started. So basically in surviving your first night of Minecraft, there are all sorts of mobs that come out at night when the sun starts going down and getting dark. You have, while my world's loading, of course, you have skeletons and zombies, spiders that come out, and they all attack you at night. So basically what our first plan is going to be is we need, and it looks like I may have spawned in a flower forest. Flower forests are one of the biomes in Minecraft. And just real quick, biomes are the different areas in a particular world. There are 61 different distinct biomes. Just to touch on a few, you have the snowy biomes, extreme hills, taiga plains, forest, you have swampland, jungle, desert, mesa. The mesa is a rare biome made of different colors of hardened clay. That's a really neat biome. And then there's also the nether, but the nether you need to build a certain portal in order to access the nether. There's also a biome called the end. On the end you have to find the fortress to be able to access the end, and that is I might do a video just strictly on how to find the end, because that can really be fun. And I'll probably do a video on how to access the nether, how to build a portal to access the nether. But really those are just quickly the different, just a few of the different biomes that can be found. One of the important things to do when trying to survive the first night is you need food, and since we have a couple of cows right here, I'm going to kill them real quick. Maybe. Food is very important in Minecraft. If you see down at the bottom of the screen, those boxes down there, right above the boxes is a little strip of hearts. And to the right of the hearts you have a little row of what looks like chicken legs. The chicken legs are your hunger bars, and you have to keep you have to eat in Minecraft. So that's why I'm attacking these cows, to get food to help survive my first night. And come here, cow. So once I kill this cow, okay, there we go. Okay, and those are wolves. You do not want to mess with wolves right now. You can tame wolves, but you have to have bones to tame wolves. If you hit them, they will attack you. So you do not want to accidentally hit wolves. But right now, what we're going to do is we are going to make some tools. Now, what I am doing to get this wood is I am punching trees. To punch trees, I'm using my laptop with a mouse. That is how I play. And what I'm doing when I'm punching the wood is I am pressing and holding my left mouse button. If you see the little cursor in the middle of your screen, that is what you use to aim with. And as I'm looking at the sand, you see that there is a little black outline around that block that I'm looking at. That means that if I hit that block, that is the block that I'm going to break by holding the left mouse button down. See, I just broke that block and I picked it up. And then you can just walk right over and it'll automatically put it in your inventory. Your inventory is that what they call the hotbar, which is down there at the bottom of the screen. That is your active inventory or hotbar. If you hit the letter E, that'll pull this box up, and this is your whole inventory. That all these blocks in here is you can fill those up with different items that you collect and pick up. This little crafting grid up here, this is what you use to craft a few items in Minecraft. Like right now, I want to go ahead and craft some wooden planks because I'm going to need to make tools. And I have some wood now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, just say, 3 logs to make wooden planks. And to do that, you just put it over one of the squares and right-click it. Or I can put everything in there, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to put in, just say, 3 of those. And to pick it up out of your crafting area, you would just left-click it and pull it down. Or you can hold Shift, left-click it, and it'll put all of them down automatically in your inventory. That's usually the easiest way to do it. Now then, I want to craft a crafting table, so I will pick up my wood planks. I will put one there using my right mouse button, one there, and one there. And that is the recipe for a crafting table. Now what I want to do, actually I want to make a few more planks here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sticks. You will take one plank and put it there, one plank and put it there, and then that gives me 4 sticks. You need sticks to make tools. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my crafting table. I'm going to look at this block. There's my crafting table. Now what I just did is, since I'm using a wheel mouse, all I did is use the wheel to access the different items in my active inventory. Or you can use your number keys. Like there's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But I'm going to place my crafting table by looking at the block, holding my crafting table in my hand, and you will right-click to place it. Then you look at your crafting table, right-click to open it, and see now we have a 9-block crafting grid. So I want to make my tools now. What you want is we will go ahead and make a shovel. There's a wooden shovel. I will go ahead and make a sword. I want to do that. One there and one there, that is a sword. And I need some more sticks. So I'm going to make a few more sticks. Now I'm going to make a pickaxe because we need to mine for some coal. There's a pickaxe. I'm going to make a shovel. That's the recipe for a shovel. And there is a hoe to garden with. I'll go ahead and make a... Oh, we need an axe. And I made 2 shovels. Didn't realize I made 2 shovels. But an axe, you need an axe to chop wood. I told you about a hoe. A hoe is for gardening. So that is the recipe for a hoe. And let me make a few more planks. And I wanted to show you how to make an axe. And that is the recipe for an axe. So, I have all my tools ready to go. So I'm going to use I'm going to go ahead and put my hoe up here. I want to bring down my axe because I want to use my axe. Okay, I'm going to use my axe to break my crafting table. Now, what we want to do, I want to get a few more pieces of wood. And I have to watch the sun because the sun is about to go down. Now, what we want to do when the sun goes down is we want to have shelter. Because like I said earlier, the mobs come out at night and they can kill you if you're not properly prepared. So, let me go see where the sun is. And I'm stuck beneath a tree. Let me see. Okay, the sun is going down rather rapidly, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find a place in the side of a mountain to put myself in rather quickly. So I have a shovel. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking at this dirt block with my shovel, and I'm going to break a few dirt blocks here. Where's my pick? There's my pick. I'm going to break this cobble. Get my shovel back out. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to make a little bit of a tunnel here. And I'm going to enclose myself in. And while we're waiting for... There we go. While waiting for night, or for the day to come back, I will show you how to craft a furnace. So for the time being, I'm going to block myself in so I don't get attacked, because I don't have any armor or anything, so... Okay, so I am blocked in. I see a little bit of light coming from somewhere, but it will be fine. Okay, I'm going to dig myself a little bit longer tunnel. Maybe we'll find some coal and I can show you how to make a torch for a light source. You can make torches out of coal and sticks. That is the easiest light source to make, is out of coal and sticks, and I'll show you the recipe for that. I'll also show you how to make a furnace. You need a furnace to be able to cook your food, because when you start getting hungry, you will need to eat. You can eat raw food, like the raw steak that I have from the cows. There's pigs in Minecraft. You can kill pigs, and you can get raw pork from the pigs and cook them to make a pork chop. But like I said, you can eat raw food. However, you have a chance of it poisoning you. So I just like to cook all my food. And I'm not finding any coal. Now you can also survive the night if I had time to find some sheep. I just broke. That sound was I wasn't paying attention to my pick, and I just broke my pick. So, but we can easily make another pickaxe. So what I want to do is pull down my crafting table. I will place it. And I've got one more stick, so I will make, I've already got planks right here. I will make some more sticks. I will place my sticks. Now what I just did, basically I just upgraded my pickaxe. Wood, you can make all the tools out of wood, but then when you get cobblestone like this, when you mine, you can pick up cobblestone and then you can make yourself a stone pickaxe, which is better than wood. What is better than a stone pickaxe is a gold pickaxe. And I will do another video on mining, because there is kind of tricks to mining, and it looks like I'm mining through the bottom of the mountain here, so we'll just pick another direction. I'm trying to find some coal. Coal is pretty readily, there's some right there. Coal is pretty readily available. Coal can be found basically on any level when mining, from the surface all the way down to level 1. So it's pretty easy to find. Iron, you can also mine iron ore, and iron is a mineral block found underground and is the most common mineral block that can be used to make tools and armor. And iron can be found when mining from levels 1 to 63. 1 is the very lowest level in Minecraft. And it can be found, like I said, from level 1 all the way up to 63. Now you're probably asking, what are those levels? You can hit the button F3 on your keyboard, and if you see in the upper left hand corner of the screen how it shows my FPS, which is frames per second, if you look down where it says the XYZ, those are your coordinates. Right now I am at X coordinate 197.498, Y is 63, and my Z is 199.938. So I should be at iron level. So we might find some iron if I continue mining. So, but I have found some coal, so I want to finish getting this coal real quick. Maybe with any luck we might find some iron while I am mining. And to move, and I should have covered this earlier, and I apologize that I did not, but I will go ahead and cover it now. For anybody that's never played Minecraft, how I am moving is the default buttons is W to walk forward, S to go backwards, A to move left, and D to move right. To jump, all you do is just hit your spacebar. See, I'm jumping now. There, now I'm jumping. So, and to jump, you just either hit your spacebar once, or if you want to continue jumping, just hold it down. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick right now is I'm going to show you how to build a furnace to cook your food now that I have coal. You look at your crafting table, right-click to open your crafting table grid. You need cobblestone to make a furnace. And the recipe for a furnace is just like this. Then I'm going to shift click my furnace out, that is holding shift, and then use your left mouse button, and there's my furnace. I'm going to close my crafting table by hitting E. I'm going to place my furnace, hold your furnace in your hand, look at a block, you right click, and there's your furnace. To open your furnace, just look at the furnace, right click your mouse, and you just opened up your furnace. Now to cook food, you can either put coal on the bottom, or you can use wood, or you can use sticks. But since I have the coal, I have the coal. Then you place your food in the top block, and you see the little flames come up. That means that I'm cooking my steak. So hopefully in just a minute I will have my steak. And I don't think we need to eat yet, because I haven't been losing any hunger yet, I don't think. But I will try and eat a steak, and let's see if I'm hungry. Nope, not hungry. And that's another thing I need to point out. The new update to Minecraft just came out, I think a couple of days ago, and it's the 1.9 update. The 1.9 update does have a glitch in the hunger, and what that is when you start losing hunger, you will start losing those little chicken leg looking thingies on the right hand side, just above your active inventory. And when you start losing those hunger bars, what the glitch is all of a sudden, if you have not eaten yet, and all of a sudden your hunger bars reappear, go ahead and be on the safe side. Just go ahead and eat. Like I said, eat a cooked steak, eat a cooked pork chop. There's potatoes that you can harvest in Minecraft, and we'll cover potatoes and carrots. There's other food that you can do in Minecraft, and we'll cover that in a later episode. But go ahead and eat. If you've got food on you, go ahead and eat, because what's going to happen is all of a sudden, if you have not eaten and you've lost some hunger bars, all of a sudden your hunger bars will reappear like you've eaten. But what's going to happen is they can disappear just as quickly as they filled up, which means that all of a sudden you could lose more hunger bars than what you had. Or you can lose more hunger bars than what you had lost originally. So, but just to be on the safe side, until Mojang fixes that and comes out with a 1.9.1 update and fixes the hunger, when you start losing hunger bars, just be on the safe side and go ahead and eat. You know, because if they suddenly magically reappear, that is the glitch. So just go ahead and be on the safe side and eat. So I just went ahead and took down my furnace since my stuff was done cooking, and I'm going to go ahead and take down my crafting table. And let's go back and see, let's break out this block and see if it's daytime outside yet. And it looks like it's daytime outside, so that is good. What I want to explain real quick too is another way to survive the night is to make a bed. And to make a bed, you need wool, and you get wool from sheep. But we have not, of course, found any sheep as of yet. And I think I just heard I'm hearing a skeleton or something still around. Don't know. But when you sleep in a bed, you can only sleep in a bed at night, and what it does is it'll reset your spawn point. What your spawn point is when you iron. I'm going to get this while I'm here. What your spawn point is when you die, when you join the game again. That is where you are going to respawn, or when you join your game again, is where your spawn point is. So if you're out and about exploring there's a sheep. I'm going to go ahead and kill this sheep. But if you're out exploring and you die, you're going to lose all your stuff because you're going to respawn at your spawn point and not where you died. And what happens when you die is your stuff just falls to the ground. So what makes the beds nice is, like I said, when you sleep in it, it resets your spawn point. So when you die, you will respawn at your bed. And that makes it really nice. And see, I've lost a hunger bar, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all how to eat. What you'll want to do is hold your steak in your hand, click and hold the right mouse button, and my hunger is now full. See, if I try to eat another steak, it's not letting me. So I would like to find one more sheep, or 2 more sheep, to show you how to make a bed, but I don't think I'm going to find another sheep on this episode. It takes 3 wooden planks and 3 blocks of wool to make a bed. And I don't think that I'm going to be able to make a bed before the end of this video. So, but at least we survived the first night. Like I said, just real quick, if you get caught outside and the sun starts going down, you can just go ahead and dig yourself a hole in the side of a mountain and block it up, and you should be safe like I did. You can build yourself a quick little shelter. If you have enough wood or if you have enough dirt, you can build yourself a quick little building and just block yourself in like that. If you have sticks and coal, you can make yourself a torch to light up. And let me show you how to build a torch real quick. You do not need a crafting table for a torch. All you would do is just hit your E button to open up your inventory. I have sticks, good. Place 1 stick right there. Take a piece of coal. Place a piece of coal right there. And see, 1 stick and 1 piece of coal makes 4 torches. So I'm just going to shift click them all out. And then to place, just come down here. To place a torch, just look at the block that you want to place it on. Right click, and there's a torch. So it really doesn't light up that great during the day. But if you're in a tunnel or someplace like really dark, it lights it up pretty good. It lights up the little area you're standing in to give you some light to work with. So anyway, I'm going to, since we survived the first night, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right now, but I will continue this video and show y'all how to make a bed, how to sleep in the bed to change your spawn point. But I hope you all enjoyed my first video. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them. I know this is my first video, so I'm hopefully going to try to improve my videos as I go along. Any subscribers would be great, but like I said, this is my first video, so subscribing would be great. But other than that, we're going to do some more videos, me and my family. We are the Crafting Crafties. So I will see y'all next time, and y'all be careful and happy Minecrafting.